you lucky. Give me some you lucky. Give me some you lucky. Give me some you lucky. Yeah, give me some you lucky. Give me some. I want your friend, your buddy. Girl, I know your. No, I feel like a movie scene. Who I am, I'm thinking I'm Justin Timberlake. I tell like about all his bags going pin. I'm making these charts for the city. I'm really the hardest. I'm Auntie Baby. On the Grammy. These I broke, they crashing. I'm getting too hot, man, family. This thing called Big Lotto, about rip it out the plastic. Give me some get lucky. 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 Yeah, give me some get lucky. Give me some get lucky. Yeah, shaking something. Number one. These poles on earth, though, you know what I'm saying? Fire life.
You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline.
Hit me, I'm open.
Back to Barnes. There's the triple. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. We love young Scotty Barnes. He can shoot, he can defend, and he can really pass. Brent, he seems like the ideal wing.
Well, there's a lot of things there, Kevin, that are very good. You don't become an all-star at that position without those kind of abilities, but the responsibility of playing winning basketball consistently, let's see how that plays out for Scotty moving forward. Letting Sexton fall into that kind of rhythm, that's a disaster for the defense. They got to be better.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Utah's on defense.
You got him.
Here's Barnes. And the layup's good off the glass.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Collier. It's rebounded by Quickly. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Down low. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
All kinds of grit there on the inside from Immanuel Quickley.
Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Now here is Pirtle. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
Sexton attacking. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sexton's got 6 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Collier. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that starts with John Collins. He's a great interior scorer, especially when he gets ahead of steam, so we have to limit those opportunities. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Sexton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Raptors leading by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
So it's Utah now. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Now, here's Barrett. After Colin Sexton's miss. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Barrett. Utah with the rebound. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Sexton penetrating. Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Well, Sexton has the kind of ability out there where he's shifty and fast and strong, can make some exciting plays happen for his team.
Here's Kessler. He has yet to score. Collier, that's good.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
To the middle. Stolen by Kessler. Here we go, one-on-one. The open look here for Sexton. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Sexton's got 9.
Sexton seeing the floor, knowing where to run that time. Good pace.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Utah making a change here. It's Barrett on the wing. Drills it from outside. He's got 6.
And really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Here's Clarkson. And that one, good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Ingram. He has 6. Fires for 3. Jazz trail by 4. Outside for George. Collins in the post. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
Right side Barrett. The three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title. Name a type of shot Keontae George can hit it, more than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
And Barrett now top of the key. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Back to Barnes. Ingram left side. Barrett wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Barrett's got 12 points in the game. And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 6. Out to Clarkson. Back to George. Pass to Filipowski. The teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
A 3 from Quickly. The rebound by the Jazz. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Here's Potter. No good on the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And it's Quickly missing. Jazz trail by 4. Pass to George. Takes the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Inside. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Potter. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
It's pretty good recognition for Clarkson. He's moving the ball, and some good things starting to happen now offensively.
Onside, Barrett. Passed her quickly. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. In the corner, it's Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pirtle, no one around him. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson for 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Barrett. Banked in off the glass. 14 points for R.J. Barrett.
R.J. Barrett on a roll right now. Let's see if he continues to score or starts to set some guys up.
From deep, George. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the Toronto Raptors. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Pass to Markkanen. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Raptors with the lead. Barnes. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Barnes has got 6. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Oh, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. And here's George for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Both teams deciding to change it up. Ingram with it. He's got 6. Pass to Barnes. Back to Ingram. Quickly with it. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Mobo. Off target with his 3. Utah trailing here. Deep 2 from Clarkson. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Back to Barnes. Shoots over Markkanen. Utah with the rebound. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Barrett for three. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%, 5 for 9. Clarkson for three. The shot's good on the assist by George. Clarkson's got the lead up to 3 now for Utah. Barnes outside. Pass to Mobo. To stop the run, he lays it in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Jazz passing it around. Clarkson for three. Barnes grabs the miss. Toronto with the ball. Ingram outside. Pass to Quickly. Good on the three-point shot. Quickly's got 9.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, it's a close game here in Toronto. To the paint, and stolen by Barnes. And they're on the break. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Jazz trail by 4. George looking over the floor. Looking to end the run. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
The Jazz shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here is Martin. Outside Collins. Offline with his 3. Raptors leading by 3. Quickly with a wide open look. Barnes outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
From deep, George makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's George. He's got 15. There's the 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
Now Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
George, no good. Raptors leading by 6. Pass to Boucher. Now Barrett for the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Here's Martin. It's rebounded by Barrett. And here's Toronto. They're on a 15-6 run. It's Ingram on the wing. There's 1:59 left to play in the first half. Barrett, no good. Now here is Martin. Still scoreless. And here's Collins from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
It's good. Collier's got 5 now.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And it's Ingram missing. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Sexton's shot is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Barrett for 3. Collins grabs the miss.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. "58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Has to battle. Out left to the wing. Here's Shed. No good again that time. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And again, no good by Toronto. At the elbow, Sexton. And he drops it in from the low post. Sexton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Utah out in front, leading by 6. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Markkanen in the corner. Back to Sexton. Sinks the three-pointer. Sexton's got 20 points.
Well, Sexton feeling it right now, being assertive and getting to the spots on the floor that he wants to operate.
Ingram outside. Pass to Abaji. Back to Ingram. Toronto working the ball around now. 4 on the clock. Over Collins. Not enough on that one as it misses. Jazz leading by 9. Sexton for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Shed. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Knocks down the 3 ball. Abaji's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Collier. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And the Raptors with possession. Pass to Mobo. Tipped away. And stolen by Sexton. Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The free throw drops for Collier. Good on both. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And that one's good. Quickly's got 13 points.
Now, don't let Quickly's build fool you. He can compete inside against some tough opponents.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Jazz leading by 6. Here's Collier, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Collier's got 4 this quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Quickly. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Here's Collier. He's got 9. Sexton for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. It's Ingram on the wing. Utah with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
That's tipped. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Collier. A three-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 5. Now, Quickly. He's got 16. And again, no good by Toronto. Sexton for 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. So it's Toronto now. Ingram outside. Pass to Quickly. Lets it go with a 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
With it all clicking, Quickly can be dangerous, and he's showing it tonight.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. A 2-point game. The 3 from Barnes. Kessler with the rebound. And Utah has possession. Sexton for 3. Drops in the tray. Sexton's got 23.
Oh, Sexton's confidence growing now, knocking it down from the three-point line. That's big.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Raptors trail by 5. In the corner, Barrett with it. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Barrett's got 22.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Sexton for 3. And Utah another 3.
bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Markkanen. And Pirtle pulls it down. And it's the Raptors' ball. Here's Barnes. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Outside, Sexton. Over Barrett. The shot by Sexton, no good. Toronto trailing. Pass to Pirtle. And stolen by Sexton. Markkanen with it. The Jazz working the ball around now. And here's Barrett. 25 points in the game. For the tie, now Pirtle. A three from Quickly. Kessler with the rebound. The Jazz on offense. From the arc. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. On the wing Quickly. Pass to Barrett. In the corner, it's Ingram. 5 on the clock. Trains the three-pointer. Ingram's got 9.
Yeah, he likes to work at the top of the key a lot, but when Ingram gets to the corner, he shows you he's capable.
Here's Collier. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
For 3, Barrett. And it's Utah with the rebound. Here's Sexton. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Utah leading. Sexton for 3. Connects from three-point range. Sexton's got 12 points here in the second half. On the wing, Barnes. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Sexton's shot is good.
Toughness there shown by Collins. Sexton, no stranger to having to out-muscle the defense from time to time.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Ingram's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Sexton's shot is good.
Well, this is kind of fun. Sexton coming back and returning the favor.
Ingram outside. Shoots the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Collier, that's good.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Clarkson on the wing. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Clarkson's got 8. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Jazz lead by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Raptors with the ball. quickly with it. Onside, Barrett fires the three. Rebound, Utah. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Quickly. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 4. Here's Mobo. Misses from close range. So it's Utah now. Here's Clarkson. With the second effort. Misses at the rim. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Jazz leading by 4. Pass to Potter. George with the bounce pass. Here's Potter. Agbaji pulls it in. Here's Mobo. He's covered by Clarkson. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's Quickly in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Mobo. Filipowski grabs the board. And it's Utah's ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And that one good from Clarkson.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pass to Quickly. That shot off the mark. Jazz leading by 7. George, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Barrett. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Potter. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. You know, whether he's coming off the bench or Brent starting, Emmanuel Quickly can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished second in the Sixth Man of the Year voting in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 as a starter or as a reserve, but it's a unique perspective to sit on that bench, watch the flow of the game, and come in and be impactful. IQ does that.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Jazz leading by 6. The 3 from George. He doesn't hit that one. Pass to Quickly. Back to Ingram. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Barrett for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Barrett's got 30 points.
A good job from RJ there as he's able to get to his spot on offense.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Fires from deep. The kick out to Barnes. No good with the triple. Utah leading by 5. Here's Sexton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
All right, some style shown there from Sexton as he was able to fake out a defender and make a very smart play.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Launches it. Toronto grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's quickly in the corner. No good on the triple. Now here's Sexton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ingram attacking. Basket counts. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ingram stepping up and sensing the moment.
Sexton on the wing. The baseline jumper goes down. Sexton's got 38 points.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Knocked away. Pass to quickly. In the corner, Barrett with it. No good from outside. Jazz leading by 7. Left side, Sexton. Over Barrett. The shot by Sexton, no good. Barnes outside. Toronto working the ball around now. For 3, Barrett. Kessler with the rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Here's Markkanen. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
Raptors trailed by 9. Pass to Barnes. Ingram outside. Screen by Pirtle. To the inside. Out to Ingram. The 3. Kessler with the rebound. Sexton for 3. Good on the triple. And now it's a 12-point Jazz lead.
Well, this is the one guy you did not want to see get started. He started.
That is third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Ingram. Rejected by Kessler. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Second team foul. Out of bounds. Raptors ball.
Ingram wide open. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Jazz.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Colin Sexton.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Barrett for 3. Kessler with the rebound. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Sexton's shot is good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Outside, Sexton. Sexton slams it in. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it.
For all guys pulling up on a bed in the bug. Never been lame, I ain't pulling up on no bed, no hug. Play with my money, I feel like Big Worm. I pull up on you by the. They wanna know this like be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, they still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, they still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with it. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250. 2 phone, 3 phone, come my ring off. I ain't tryna hear what a say. Tryna beef with like me, we gon' gon' turn this in a blitz day. She try to ask me what time it was, I don't know, but I hold in my wrist, ayy. Waving the left to right and put my dimes right in the face. I gon' take all of my case, my car's expensive. Better look in the garage and look at my crib. None of my cars is rented. I be riding 5% with 20 on the windshield. My car's is tinted. Making move out of this spot like I'm moving in and I'm the new tenant. Yeah, who I'm with a gotta throw on up B shit 2 times. Flow the LB. I'ma buy my green like I'm a crouton. She want with a charger for the give her a coupon. I don't trust not a soul. And I got my shoes on. I told you last time, it was my last time. They tried to tell me that I was gonna need you. That was the past time. Pull up inside of the vet, they be on bedtime. They just might rock you to bed, like it was just nap time. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns, rich. And still put it past the tree. Out of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with it. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price, they'll do, yo. That's my right hand man. We out in Shabu, yo. Outside in Japan. Stripes running on me like Kuko. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it be on trees, son. I swear that they switch. I just needed a reason. Already, they say I'm on fire, like a 19th century witch. No snow on the bluff, the wire. They think I'm 50 Cent. I've been you too. Let's be Bonnie Clyde, we gon' be like. We don't need no middleman. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price. That's my right hand man. We out in Shabu, yo. Outside in Japan. Stripes running around me like Kuko. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop it, pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. I got partners coming home from rocking 20 in the pen, trying to make amends with baby mamas, get to know they kids. And they cannot sell them. Law won't let them in, man. Them let us out, but will not let us in. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop it, pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. That include the past, the former.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Utah Jazz. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Utah. Here's Mitchell. And it's Bryant with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Outside, Kobe. Johnson surveying the floor. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lakers ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And, you know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. He gets that one.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates. Sees the shot forming and is able to get a hand on it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Down low. Gobert with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Good.
Yeah, and you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. Wes showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one is no good.
A phenomenal floor general. Stockton is a prototypical point guard who excels at making his teammates better.
Here's Malone. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to West. Johnson with it. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kobe. Utah with the rebound. Left side, Kirilenko. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Bryant. Makes it off the glass.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Jazz trail by 6. The 8-footer. Stockton. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Johnson. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Bryant. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Kirilenko.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Here's the floater. Johnson with the block. And it's West in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. West has got 5 now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, that was simply a ferocious play that time by Stockton. Gets the ball inside, draws the foul, and still insists on getting the shot up.
And Stockton drops them both. Lakers leading by 6. Kobe with it. Now Kirilenko defending. And that one, good. Bryant's got his second basket of the game.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Malone right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Especially down low, the incredible scoring mailman, Karl Malone, does his work.
Pass to Baylor. In the corner, O'Neal with it. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Stockton. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Shaq gets it to go.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
From the top of the key, Stockton, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Outside, O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Jazz trail by 10. Here's Stockton. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Right side O'Neal. Back to Baylor. Gobert pulls it in. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Here he goes. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Stockton looking around. .115 left to play here in the first. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal outside. Pass to Baylor. Now Kobe. Lakers working the ball around now. Who's watching him? 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. West with a wide open look. Gobert pulls it in.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Now here's Baylor. He has yet to score. Poked loose. Outside Maravich. Here's Dantley. Another miss by Utah. Bryant right side. Here's O'Neal. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And he gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's Johnson. Got a hand on it.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. A shot by Dantley, no good. Lakers leading by 13. Johnson inside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
And here's Maravich for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Maravich has got 5 points in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Here's Maravich. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Maravich has got 7 points.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And Carlos Boozer gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Right side, Maravich. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by West. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Count that bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
For Utah, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
And when you think of Maravich, his ball handling and passing comes to mind. He's really sublime and unique in those categories.
Shots good from West.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Out to West for the 3. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Boy, Jerry West shooting mechanics, flawless. I mean, the way he squares up, elbow tucked in under the ball, the follow-through, a very repeatable, efficient motion.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. O'Neal with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Bryant gets a wide-open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
Here's Malone. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Magic Johnson at the line for 1.
Los Angeles leading by 23. And here's West for 3. Rebounded by Malone.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And the shot is good from Johnson. Outside, Maravich. The quick look, no good that time. Johnson outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And here's West from the arc. And it's Malone with the rebound. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
You got the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. D.A. thanks. Another miss by Utah. Lakers leading by 22. Over to the wing. Here's West. Rebound, Utah.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Malone. And it's Utah's ball. Here's Dantley. Driving inside.
A really ferocious drive by Dantley. Put his head down and just went for it.
From deep, Johnson. And it's Malone with the rebound. Releases. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. The three from Johnson. The rebound by Malone. Jazz trailed by 18. Here's Dantley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Dantley's got 7 points.
This epitomizes the confidence that Dantley has. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to on whoever he's being defended by.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The Jazz making a switch here.
Number 27, Rudy Gobert.
1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Drills it from outside.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Over in the corner, Kirilenko. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kobe, that's for 2. Rebound, Utah. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 7. Stockton from outside. And the Jazz, another 3.
Such a pro at reading defenses. Stockton is terrific at recognizing when to go right up with the shot.
Back to West. From outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Jazz trailed by 15. Here's Stockton. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Stockton. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Stockton's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. In the corner, it's Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Kirilenko.
Well, pretty much the perfect point guard, if there is such a thing. Magic has incredible passing skills, great size, unbelievable vision, plus leadership qualities that make him CEO-like.
Pass to Kirilenko. Stockton right side to the wing right side. Wing shot on the way. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Kobe. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Start it.
Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. And here's West from the arc. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. Has to Gobert. Now here is Kirilenko. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Bryant down low. The slam! Kobe Bryant flying high!
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
Here's Kirilenko. No good on the triple. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here's West for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. West has got 21 in the game.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. Good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 17.
Timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And here's Kobe for three. Gobert pulls it in. Jazz trail by 17. Here's Stockton. Lays it up off the glass. Stockton's got 15.
I'll tell you what, this speaks to how poised Stockton is. Doesn't get easily rattled inside.
Here's Johnson. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Kobe.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Stockton's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 17. And it's West in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. West has got 24.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Shoots from 12. And that one goes long. Jazz trail by 20. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. West with some nice D. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 9.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Kirilenko. And he uses the glass on the layup. Los Angeles leading by 20. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now Kobe, 23 points in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's West for 3. And it's Malone with the rebound. Jazz trail by 20. Outside for Stockton. Pass to Malone. Here's Kirilenko. And he jams it with authority.
That is just too easy for AK-47. He's a pro at knocking it down with force.
Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Johnson. Rebound, Utah. On the wing, Malone. He has 6. And it's good, 2 points. Malone's got 8.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Johnson outside. Out to the right wing. And the basket by West. West has got 26.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Jazz trailed by 18. Stockton with it. 17 points in the game. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Usually Stockton is laser focused on creating for his teammates, but he continues now to find shots of his own in this one.
Pass to West. Bryant in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Johnson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 15 points for Johnson. Outside, Maravich. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Stockton outside. Shoots from 12. Gobert, no good.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Davis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Davis has got his first 2 points.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Back to Johnson. Hits the three-point bomb. Johnson's got 18 points in the game.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Here's Davis. Gobert with the defensive effort. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Maravich. Out to Kirilenko. Back to Gobert. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And here are the Lakers. Johnson. Eaton grabs the miss. Maravich with it. West picks him up. Down it goes. Nice one there from Dantley. He's got 9.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Back to Johnson. Stolen by Kirilenko. Outside, Maravich. Pass to Dantley. Outside, Kirilenko. Jazz passing it around. No good from Maravich. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for L.A. 16-point lead. Back to West. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Kirilenko sends it back. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Don't go. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here is Maravich. Pass to Boozer. Fires for 3. Lakers with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Boozer throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Boozer rising up with confidence there and powering it home. And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And here's Bryant for 3. And that one is off. Jazz trailed by 16. Here's Mitchell. And Utah again with the bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Johnson. That's tipped. And now Utah, fast break. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Lakers leading by 12. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside, Bryant. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Kobe's got 26 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Maravich hits them both. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 13-point game.
Adrian Dantley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Johnson up top. Outside for Kobe. Clock at 4. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Back to Maravich. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Another miss by Utah. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to Boozer. The Jazz on offense. Pass to Maravich. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Kobe. Johnson outside. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical, length, size, touch, unguardable inside.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's Kobe. From deep. And it's Utah with the rebound. For 3, Mitchell sinks the three-pointer.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Here's Mikan. Gobert brings the double team. Lakers passing it around. Out to West. To the left wing. The 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Jazz trailed by 15. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Malone. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it right back down. Malone earning an extra possession for his team.
West outside. Pass to Mikan.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
For 3, West drains the three-pointer. West has got 11 points here in just the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Johnson outside. And the foul on Andrei Kirilenko. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's West from the arc. Utah with the rebound. And here's Maravich from the arc. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Maravich has got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay. Firing back, Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
And here's Maravich for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers leading by 14. Maravich with the steal. Here's Kirilenko. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Jazz foul. Karl Malone. Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Lakers.
And the free throw, no good.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Now here's West. Gobert with the block. Right side, Bryant. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for Lakers. Kobe Bryant. 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's West. The three-pointer is right on target. West has got 32 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
you know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Utah calls timeout. And Utah has possession. They trail by 18. Here's Stockton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Stockton's got 11 in the second half.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Five to shoot. Back to Johnson. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They get it again. Outside for Kobe. Pass to Johnson. West outside. Three-pointer. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. West has got 35 in the game.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. Bryant drives in. Johnson can't get it to go. And here's Maravich from the arc. It's rebounded by Johnson. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
Here's Maravich. Takes the 12-footer and hits. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Maravich. The shot by Bryant, no good. From past the arc. No good from Maravich. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. For three, West. That shot, no good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.